guys, Apocalyptic Survivor here, and I wanted to just bring you some quick Call of Duty Advanced Warfare gameplay with the RWS, I believe it is, the one-shot pistol, golden, and just talk about the kind of requirements that really multiplayer has, because it's not that easy. The RW1, my bad, that's what it's called. But really, it's kind of more about what multiplayer is about and the way that people kind of view multiplayer now. So this is going to be a bit more of like just kind of another my thoughts video, I guess. So to get into it, multiplayer in general is not a thing that can be taken lightly. It's not something that you can really just run around and instinctively be good at. It requires some skill. It requires, some actual training and understanding of the game, and a lot of people, they don't want to take their time to do that, and they just kind of want to run in and shoot stuff, and if they can't do it, well, then they just don't want to bother. That's really what kind of ruins some games, is they don't really want to take the time to play it and figure out what you need, which in my opinion kind of defeats the purpose, because it is a game. And games are meant to have a challenge. They're meant to be, played repeatedly, so that way you can figure out what you're doing wrong and learn from your mistakes. Really, video games are kind of like life in that aspect. You mess up, you figure out what you did wrong, and you try it again. Right there, I'm just trying to run and keep myself hidden, but, it doesn't work, so I got to go back, try a different approach. This was right after I got my pistol golden, so I really was kind of just showing it off a bit. I really enjoyed it. It was a real pain to try and get that stupid thing golden, so I just thought I'd have some fun. But gaming subject matters has gone to the point where you just want to run in and shoot stuff, and if I can't do that, well, then I don't want the game. But like I said before, it really ruins it. You want to be able to have a challenge and improve, because if you're a gamer, you're someone who wants that challenge and to improve on their skill. So if you don't want that, you can't really call yourself a gamer. You're just, someone who enjoys playing a video game. That's really what it's all about, is that if you're a gamer, you like expanding your library and figuring out what you enjoy doing and, learning on that. I had him. But what's really cool about Advanced Warfare that I've noticed is that you need attachments to be successful. I mean, look at that. It just feels so inaccurate, and that's when I was trying to get my assault rifle golden, which it is now, so that's good. Now I can just slap all the attachments on there. But it actually makes a huge difference in the entire gameplay, which is really important, and what I believe is the first Call of Duty to actually matter. Before, it didn't really matter about attachments. You didn't really need them, but they helped a little bit. In this, you need them. If you don't have the attachments, you're not going to be able to do nearly as well, which is exactly why you've just got to... Ooh, headshot. Forgot about that one. That's why you have to keep playing and get better, because there are times I'd get in a shootout with somebody and I wouldn't know what happened. He'd just, kill me faster. Turns out you just really need your attachments, like your stock, laser sight, all the stuff that helps your weapon be more accurate, because when it's more accurate, it's more deadly, which, makes sense and is a lot more real aspect of the game. So that's really important in a video game, is real life scenarios. If a guy's got a better gun than you, you're going to be outgunned. That's just how it is. That's how it works in real life, and that's how it works in video games. No, I don't think that really means that it's overpowered as much as it is you need experience. Because I've gotten enough kills, with a gun that doesn't have any attachments and wasn't the best. So, it still works, but not as well as it would if I had the gun that he's using. But for some reason, I don't feel the need to pick up other weaponry. I don't know if it's just me, but I I enjoy my weaponry, and if the guy kills me with the other gun, he kills me with the other gun. I don't really feel any need to kind of go after him or, you know, get his gun so then I can kill people like that too. No, it's just kind of, you know, no big deal. Get back out there and get some kills with your weapon, because that's really what you want to do. It's not about the fact that, oh, he's got a better gun than me. No, it's that he has more experience with the gun and that he has attachments that are helping him. That doesn't do you any good with your gun if you just sit there and take his and use that. You're not going to be improving your weaponry. You're still going to be stuck with a piece of crap. So that's just my thoughts on the weapon. Now, when it comes to the campaign and all of that, I don't know why I'm talking about campaign. Forget that. But I'm not saying that the campaign isn't good. It is. It's really good. I really liked it. Solid story through and through. But I'm saying that that doesn't really matter in the multiplayer aspect. Although playing through the campaign definitely helps you learn your way around. At first, I would sit there and I'd play Exo Survival on regular, and I'd get destroyed simply because I didn't have enough experience. I didn't know how to move properly. I didn't know how to jump, how to Exo dash. I didn't know how to do any of that. So by playing through the campaign, I learned and I improved, just as all video games are intended to be, learning and improving based on the amount of time that you play. But that doesn't mean you shouldn't give up your life and just kind of sit there and, you know, play video games because you want to be the best, because there is no best player. That's just the fact of the matter. There is no best player. You can sit there and say, you know, I'm the greatest Call of Duty player there ever was. No, you're not. You can say that if it helps you sleep at night, but no, there's no such thing as, you know, the best player. There are good players. There are players that know what they're doing. There are players that have a lot more experience and a better understanding of the game. But there is no one best player, simply because it's not a skill that is just developed like nothing. So, as we're approaching the end here, you may have seen the video when I first started out. I did pretty crappily, but boom, right there. Finally, you know, I've gotten used to it. So, yeah, that's how it is going up. He's like, oh no, and he's dead. Again, all about experience, all about learning the way of the game. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm Apocalyptic Survivor, and I'll see you guys next time.